Howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, it's my horse. Cool. I didn't plan this. Uh, I put on the outfit. I think I went around hunting for a little while. I sold all the stuff I hunted, found a bounty, and then I started the bounty, but then I was like, huh, what if I started the stream with a bounty? That'd be cool. So that's where we're at now. Yeah. Ain't that cool? Ain't that neat? Ain't that interesting? Probably not. Please, can you help a lady? I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to hog tie you. Whatever. What else?
What you got on, friend?
Cool. Alright.
Let's go.
I probably should keep my mic on. I have nothing interesting to say or add, to the gameplay. But we'll just keep it going. You are nearing the bounty target's last location. Cool. I'll probably just kill him, because, you know, I feel like it. Unless I can get my horse to spawn, like, up over here. Then I wouldn't mind. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get over. Hello, you're watching me struggle. Whoever's watching me is just watching me struggle. Hell yeah, that was a nice slide. There's nobody here, I promise. I know that guy. I can't see your whole message, which is a shame. Hey Nick, how's it going? Sorry I haven't been attending any of your streams. I got around to playing this myself. Yeah, this is super fun. I would recommend playing Undead Nightmare. Because it's a little bit faster than this. And I think it would be easier to get out episodes. Like, this would take you a while if you wanted to, like... I do a mix. I'll do, like, the story missions. That's the zombie mode, right? Yes, the zombie mode. Undead Nightmare has less weapons. But they also add in, like, a few more. The blunderbuss is very fun. You get that towards the end. You get holy water, which is just like blue Molotovs. And also pretty much every animal is a zombie. It's a little bit quicker than going through the normal mode. And zombies are way easier to kill. Not easier to kill, but easier to deal with. Especially when you're using Deadeye, as much as I do. I've just been trying to find games to play. Not necessarily stream, but just play, because I'm trying to distract myself because on the 19th they're releasing the Dead Rising remaster, which I cannot wait for. I'm too excited for it. It's like Christmas. This game looks amazing. It's 60 FPS. You can't really tell because it's raining. It's shitty weather, but when you get like a nice clean like sundown type time of day, it looks amazing. I think the last time I played it I ran it at like 30, so it wasn't, you know, as good. Can't wait for Penguin.
You think this is the first time I've been caught? I've seen my pals burn bounty hunters alive.
I'm gonna try and watch it all the way through. Penguin. Maybe I'm missing something. Penguin? Is that like a series? Oh, they're doing a is it a show or is it like a movie? I didn't see the trailer for it. It's a show.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science,
Oh,
of knowledge,
from the new
of
movie?
life.
Yeah, I didn't see the new movie. I don't really
How are your wounds?
That's weird. I didn't see the new movie,
much,
even
much
though
better.
it's, you know,
Hey,
it's Batman.
would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr.
Probably
Marston.
end up connecting to the
I'm
next
sure you
one.
do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce.
Oh yeah, like the next movie. I haven't really been watching any trailers. Like I know that like Joker 2 is out.
$1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff
Yeah.
is good. It works.
I've probably
I need a healthy young man like
I've
you.
probably made this observation like a million
Come on,
times,
let's
but
ride
I don't
over to
think
my
that
newest customer at Ridgewood, and
the
I'll
Joker,
explain why
like
we're
Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker, I don't think he could take on like any Batman. Like any Batman. Like in a fight. Like he's just not. And that's what I judge that's what I judge those performances off of.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Like it's funny that like people make the observation of like, oh, Batman is just beating up the mentally insane. But in that situation, yeah, like that Joker, he's definitely just an insane person. Like he literally hallucinates. Like he's not like he's like a bad guy. But he's not like pure evil.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw
Like
me,
that's
I was
kind of how I feel about the
You should thank the doctor for
the
that.
Lex
I
Luthor,
reckon you were
played
acting
by
a lot
like
worse than it was.
What's that dude? Is it Michael Cera? Or is it just a guy who looks like Michael Cera? Like him being Lex Luthor?
I don't like
Kind
the
of
sound
whack.
of this.
Showmanship job, the flourish, the bow. We are operating at
Like, I feel like if you're gonna do Lex Luthor, it should be like, you can picture him as Batman, but just make him bald.
your God-given talents.
You some guy didn't have to be Joker. Yeah, it literally, that's an amazing point. It didn't have to be called the Joker.
Won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually,
Like, I think that's the thing that people complain about the most is the Bruce Wayne connection, or the Thomas Wayne connection, where it's like he's like your father, maybe.
nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
And he talks to a baby Bruce Wayne.
All a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo. Grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the voyage camera poster knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You best be a man of your word.
Look at you ruining my Red Dead Redemption game by talking about Batman.
Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the cloud.
My turn. It's my turn to talk about Batman. I hate cowboys. Oh, you've probably seen that new comic series that's coming out with the really big Batman, like rectangle symbol. I saw a Dark Souls clone that looks really good today. Does it have guns in it? Is it Dark Souls but with guns? Yeah. I don't think I can, like if I do this,
Gentlemen, this right
yes. It pauses the video, so I can't even show you, like, the games I have. There's one that I was thinking of. Have you ever played Evil West?
springs. Gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine
Last
article that
Hero
cures
of Nostalgia.
headaches,
Haven't
neuralgia,
heard of it.
Earache, toothaches, backache,
I
swelling,
think it's
sprain,
decent. It
sore
might be up
chest,
your
swelling
alley.
of the throat, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches,
Last Hero of
dislocations, cuts and
Nostalgia?
bruises, and it
Oh,
adds
it kind of looks like that one old PlayStation 2 skeleton game
Oh, I'm
that I can't
sure
remember.
there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here.
He kind of
Step
looks like
right
you,
up.
the main character.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects
Tons
of
of Easter eggs in it,
Dr.
too,
West
like
Dickens'
franchise.
own patent.
Oh, if you like
Be you a
what was I gonna
cowboy
say?
or athlete, this
You like,
elixir developed with the wisdom
that
of
one
these
weird
keeps
FPS
the
game that you
muscles
played for a little
supple,
while
relaxes the cords, it loosens the
on
joints and
stream,
gives a feeling of youth and
where it's like
vigor to
really
the whole
psychedelic.
system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask
If you
not
like
for
those
faith,
kinds of
I am a man
FPS
of
games,
science.
I think I've mentioned it
Today,
before, but there's one
science
called
will be vindicated.
Nightmare Reaper.
Your eyesight is greatly improved.
Civi
Is that
did a
not
video
so,
on it.
friend?
It's super fun. It's great.
If you say
You should
so.
probably check it out.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir.
Post
Now,
void.
gaze over
Yes.
yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may.
Yeah, it's called Nightmare Reaper. Look up the Civi video. It gives a pretty decent review and sort of gives you the gist of what's going on in terms of gameplay. There's kind of infinite replayability. Another game like that is Mouse.
Just be able to make out the skull.
Like the
that's
book,
hanging.
but spelled
Go ahead,
M-A-U-S.
friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Hold on, I gotta play a game real quick.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westdickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of it?
Oh, you're talking about that
Our test case has been
that one like
challenged to
50s
shoot
era
a
cartoon
jet out of the sky
game.
above our heads.
Yeah, I've seen that. That looks really good.
Right.
Stylistically, I mean, it looks good. Gameplay.
Moving target.
Nightmare Reaper is already on the wish list, so I probably mentioned it to you. You gonna do it?
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever
Oh.
seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey, hey, what?
Probably.
Put a hole in a man's head, just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that.
As it goes on sale, I'll grab it.
Come on. Are you a man
Yeah,
or
it's
not?
indie. I don't think it's like super
Battle
expensive,
has been offered
but
to our
yeah.
volunteer. What a battle
Oh.
commence.
He wants to do fisticuffs.
Say goodnight, friend.
The power of an ounce.
I've killed him.
There it is.
That was like on the level of that new Dragon Ball game, Sparking Zero. That's how intense that fight was.
Opportunity passed you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
No, he doesn't.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Down, 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 down.
Marvelous shot.
Here's my facial hair.
The kind
And
of
your
deadly
build.
accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I'd be one of these idiots who'd fall for snake oil. I'd drink poison.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
Drink watered down fucking piss water and be like, oh my god, I can feel it.
Relax you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Homer? Like Simpson? I love being fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, I'd recommend playing the zombie one. That reminds me, I gotta find a safe link to Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let's go!
It's a good streaming game. Cause you can do the races like a million times if you're not good at it. Now, did you play it on stream? Yeah, I think that's probably the last person I saw play it. But yeah, what was I gonna say? If you are gonna do this, if you're gonna play this game eventually, I'd recommend Undead Nightmare, because this is so fucking slow. Like, it takes 9 years to do just about, to make any kind of progress. Like, you'd have to do, like, hours and hours of streaming, or just playing the game, just to sort of get anywhere. noteworthy. Even with like the fastest horse in the game, it's still like this for the most part. Yeah, I mean, GTA 4, I'm screwed with GTA 6 launches, probably, because that game is like $4 billion. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy it. But yeah, I hope it's not just like tedious amounts of driving, like in GTA. I'm gonna have to comb through like 12 hours of gameplay. Pretty much that's what you'd be doing with a lot of Rockstar games. Like Bully is pretty good at being a mix of like the actual game and being somewhat short. Like GTA San Andreas, that's long. That's a long ass game to play. Five, you can kind of speed run a little bit.
Let's go.
Turn some of the bully stream into videos one day. Yeah, there's some good bits in there. Like Bully's a great game for like moments, you know, because it's sort of like in an era, kind of like this, just an era, like a